So, I've just got home. I know I've kind of had this thought during school. I'd say probably like at least half the day, like the end of it at least. And, I just want to really tell my honest thoughts and opinions about school in general. This isn't an attack on my school or the teachers or the students or anything like that. It's just what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've experienced in general. So, as a year 11 in my final year of high school, this is what I think about it. And this doesn't come from this year, my last couple of days here in year 11. This is just my general experience, as I've said. So yeah, school is quite interesting. The general idea is actually quite amazing if you think about it. Children getting education. However, how it's done is just horrendous, to be honest. It's not the things we need to learn. And if you really do think about it, there is no point in school. Unless you want to become a lawyer, a doctor, or anything that requires a higher education, or like, say you got a dream job or something like that, that requires that, fair enough. Do school, pursue school, enjoy it, man. But for the 90% of people, and man, bro, you know it, man. School is it's just a waste of time. You ask your teachers, why am I doing my GCSEs? It's because you need to pass them so that you can go to college. Bro, who cares, man? Live life, bro. We're just 15 years old. Younger, maybe, even maybe older. Who knows who's watching this video. But you, man, you haven't even started life. And they're already asking you these big questions. You need to already have your entire life planned out, bro. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week, man. You probably don't know what you're going to be doing tomorrow. I don't even know, man. And they already want us to plan our entire life. It's crazy, bro. And I feel bad for the teachers. Because, they were feeling definitely this at one point. But, they just accepted the system. They accepted that they had to work for the families. And they've ended up like this. So, you know what? I don't blame the teachers. Because they just fell for the trap. And they just had to somehow work for the families, I do respect that. So, don't be trying to hurt your teachers. They're just trying to... They're human as well, man. They just want to live their lives normally. But, yeah. School, man, it's so boring. And you might think I'm quite, a bad student or something. I don't enjoy school. And that's the average stereotype. But no, I'm actually quite smart. I get quite good grades. On my marks, in year 10, I got like 6.5 average. So yeah, I get quite good grades, like top classes in most subjects. But yeah, I still can see through the system, man. It might seem crazy. If it does, then that's what you think. But this is just my true, honest, humble opinion. And man, I don't like it where it's going. Especially these lies we've been taught. And how we just have to accept it. But man, it is my life. I want to do whatever I want. And I don't think this is the right way. I will definitely change a lot of things, but it's not up to me now to change it. So yeah, I have to accept it for now. And hopefully later on in life, I can maybe do something to help myself and other people if possible. But if not, then I guess not. So, even at year 11, all these years at school, we still don't know what was the point of it. I can tell you for sure, your parents, man, as if they cared about school, as if it matters to their lives now, man. It's just something that you have to do it and get over with. But for, the small amount of people that actually do need it, fair enough. But for most people, man, it's such a waste of time. And there's really no point. especially with the internet right here, YouTube, man. There's so much opportunity, not just on YouTube, but just in general here on the internet. You can do so much just to earn money, because it's all about money, man. Good jobs don't equal good money. Lucky teachers, bro. If they had good money, they wouldn't be in the position they are right now, would they? So think about that, and don't let the system and other people, especially teachers, tell you how to live your life. Because you have so many years ahead of you, hopefully, and don't waste it, man. You have so much potential. You can do anything you want in your life. And just remember that everyone else was in the same position as you. So, make a change, be someone different, and actually help yourself, your future self, and your future family and friends and anyone else who's close to you. So do think about that. And school, I generally don't like it. I'm definitely not going to miss my school. I can tell you that for sure. So yeah, guys, I just had to go upstairs because my family just came down. I was in the living room. So yeah, I can't use that right now. So let's get back. So, I definitely won't miss school because, life is just beginning, man. And there's so much more to do. School, man, it's not even scratching the surface of what there is to life. And school's just, kind of introduction, I guess. School's good for meeting up with friends, talking with people, seeing how people interact. Now, it teaches you more about that than actual, education. That helps you more in life than actual education, which is crazy. But it's just the truth. And you get to learn a lot in school. A lot of things that you don't expect to learn, which, you can take that as well. So, coming from me, year 11, with decent grades, school is a waste for most people. You obviously know that because you've thought of it and you've been told this as well, I bet. But, just emphasising the fact. And, when in life we have this blank canvas, wherever we paint, that's what we have. And we really have to be thankful for this opportunity. Because if we aren't, we waste it. If we are, we prosper from it and we enjoy a beautiful life. Man, really. So school, it's just one of them things. It's not forever, thankfully. So yeah, Also, I'll make another video of my future career path, what I want to do, because obviously you guys want to know about that. Because, you want to know where I'm from, what I've got in my head right here. Because, I've got a lot to say, but I haven't posted a lot. And you guys want to get to know me, so, I'll do that. So, now I'll just give you the general idea. I want to do an apprenticeship to make money. And with that money, I want to go on a trip. Because the money will give me freedom to do whatever I want. Yeah, that's it. Don't want to make it too long, this video. So yeah, just came down from school. Just sat down and just recorded a quick video. So that was my true, honest opinion about school. It is good for what it is, but it's not the best, man. You know it, I know it. But it's something we have to accept. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you really did enjoy it, subscribe, because there's many more bangers to come. Watch my recent videos as well, if you're really missing me that much. And, thank you guys so much for watching. This is just the beginning. As I say, you are so lucky to be here at the start of the journey. Because I'm telling you, man, people are going to be saying, oh, I wish I watched this guy earlier. Didn't know this guy had so much potential. So you are here. It might take who knows how long. But, if I put in the dedication, the passion, and just get stuck in, then, it will come. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Watch any recent videos you want. Subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any questions or just anything you want to say. Really do not mind that. So yeah, let's end off this video with my saying, don't forget to suffer now or suffer later.